Buffett, whose name I think everyone has heard from somewhere, opened his eyes on August 30, 1930 in Omaha. His mother was a stockbroker congressman. He graduated from high school in 1947, and although he never thought of university life, he went to Wharton Business School, which is affiliated with the University of Pennsylvania, with his father's suggestions. He returned to his hometown of Omaha after his father lost the 1948 election. Starting his new life by transferring to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, Buffett graduated from this school in 3 years and applied to Harvard Business School. He dropped out of this school, where he was rejected due to his age, and entered Columbia Business School. He received his master's degree in 1951 under the mentorship of Benjamin Graham, one of the famous risk analysts. Buffett, who started trading at a very young age, attracted the attention of his circle. At the age of 6, when most of us hadn't even started elementary school, Buffett bought 25 cents worth of 6-pack Coca-Cola from the grocery store owned by his grandfather and resold each bottle, making a profit of 5 cents. While his peers could not even read or write, Buffett reflected his entrepreneurial spirit on the streets. At the age of 11, she bought a $114 stake in Preferred Cities Service for herself and her older sister, Doris. Thus, he bought his first share. After Buffett bought the shares, he relentlessly held his shares, which went down to around $85, and after the shares rose, he held these shares up to $120. These shares, which would later rise to the level of $360, gave him experience. The name of the experience he gained was nothing but patience. Patience in the stock market was a virtuous and rewarding behavior. Benjamin Graham, whom he crossed paths with at Columbia Business School, treated him like a complete instructor and learned the fundamentals of value investing through Graham's securities analysis course. Buffett was the only student to earn an A+ in one of Graham's classes. By the time he graduated from college, he had saved $9,800 and applied for a job at Geico Insurance. Although he wanted to work in this company even if it was unpaid, his request was not accepted and he made a forced return to his hometown of Omaha. Returning to his hometown of Omaha, Buffett was a partner in 3 different companies by 1957. He bought the house, which he still lives in today, for $31,500 in those years. By 1958, Buffett, who was the partner of 5 different companies, was slowly making everyone feel the signs of being the king of the financial sector. Buffett took over the Sanborn Map Company in 1959. In 1962, he combined all his companies under a single holding. Warren Buffett was successful, and as he was mentioned frequently, all his circle of people asked him for investment advice, but he never gave stock advice, even to his relatives. Buffett, whose shares have risen to incredible levels over time, was giving advice to people in the fluctuating markets due to the Vietnam War. By 1968, its total assets stood at $104 million. Buffett liquidated his partnerships in 1969 and invested all but 2 of his investments in shares of Berkshire and Diversified. Incredible increases have occurred over the years. Buffett has won and earned the 2nd spot on Forbes' 2008 World's Richest People list. We have come to the end of another video. Undoubtedly, what makes and develops Buffett so much, it was a combination of hard work and patience.